Welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 with me, Shaifa D. We're in episode 51. In this episode we're going to get the soybeans harvested. That's our plan. And we might purchase the spinnery. So in the previous episode we sold all the eggs. As you can see, there's no eggs whatsoever, and our money climbed dramatically. We've got 253,230 pounds, which is a good day at the office. But without further ado, let's get into our harvester. Now, I do need to wash this unit as we get chance. Let's check out for vehicles, switch the beacon lights on. Now I just want to do the headland. While this harvester carries on with its work, I will quickly then go sort out the spinnery situation. Oh, we are harvesting, baby. Soybean. Here we go. So unfortunately with soybean you can't create a straw swath, but that's fine. We should get a decent deal there. Now I'm gonna ask you guys, what do you think, how many liters we'll get out of this field? I will not post the amount of liters within this episode. I'll only post it in the next episode. So if you can give me a rough estimate of what you think the yield will be. Also, if you are new to my channel, I've got a subscriber challenge going. What that means is that once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll do a live video of myself where I'll be using 8 wax strips. I'll get the lady in to do it, to wax my eyebrows. 2 of those wax strips will be for my eyebrows. 2 might go on my chest because I've got a hairy chest. Not over hairy, but I've got a hairy chest. 2 maybe on my inner thighs because I've got hairy legs. And 2 maybe on my calves or my armpits. I think the armpits will be the best. So that's what's gonna happen. So if you hit that subscribe button and you get me to 1,000 subscribers, I'll post a live video of what I'm about to do, and I might include a little bit of a bonus into it. Now everybody's keen on what to think about the whole situation, so I'm gonna do this headland manually quickly. So all you have to do is click on the subscribe button. As you all know, it's free. And if you don't mind, to click on the like button to help my channel with the algorithm. So once this worker is on his merry way, then we will certainly carry on by buying the spinnery, moving the wool over to the spinnery. Now I'm not sure if our new trailer will pick up the wool. I'm not certain. The box trailer that we've purchased that auto loads the pallets, I'm not 100% sure about that, but we'll look into it and see if it will work. So that's the headlands done. Stop the header. Pretty soon we'll be buying a brand new harvester. Pretty soon. You all know which harvester I really want. It's the John Deere X9. Such a lovely unit. So we have to move all our pallets over. Unfortunately, the sheep, you can't set them to distribute. That would have been funny. I just want to see this through to see if it goes all the way to the end, and then we will get into action with the wool. Sorry guys, I'm busy looking down at a piece of paper while I'm busy doing this because of some of the things I just write down. We're in November month now. The eggs we've sold, so the only thing that we can sell is in January. That is the lettuce, the slurry, the cheese, the chocolate and the straw. Now some of the straw will be selling off. I might sell like 2 trailer loads full. Let me show you why I say that. So if you look at chocolate, okay, straw is there. We've got 342,000 liters. I'm gonna sell off maybe 200,000. So if we go down to our cheese is ready to be sold in January. The best price is £5,919 per 1,000 liters. Look at that clothing. Yikes. So if we go down, the sunflower oil is only in February, as you can see. It's the best in February, £6,324 per 1,000 liters. Our lettuce is also in Jan for 3,273. Our chocolate, 6,633. Wait a minute, why did it change to May? It was in Jan. So let me change it on my paper just to say that May this year will be the best for it. Okay, so we've lost out on that. Furniture, 6,537. So that's what we're aiming for. We want to get the furniture going. We want to get the chocolate sold off. There's already at 44% capacity. Not too bad. Now we will store this in the silo because soybeans is the best price for soybeans, if I'm not mistaken. It's not close to January though. It's in June. That changed as well. Weird. So this unit is turning around. I just want to see if he comes in at a perfect angle so that he doesn't miss any of the crop. It's weird how the workers can drive over the crop and not damage the crop, but if I drive over it, it's damaged. So please get everything there. Oh yes. Okay, so while the worker carries on here, I don't know if we should quickly empty this unit. Let's empty it out. Then we know it's done. Then we can carry on with the wool. Open that cover. This Massey is really doing its job. I just want to drop it down to 10. I think it's at 10 k's an hour. The soybean harvest. I mean the header can only go at 10, I think. Each crop is different. The speed at which you can harvest it at. Now I need to back off because the auger wagon or the auger pipe is a bit too low. So we hit it if we come in too close. I've got it at 11 at the moment. It is at 10. If we can get the harvest to offload it quick, then we can carry on with what we need to check how that's going to work out for us. Please don't tell me you're missing anything there. No. Okay, so close that up. Back this unit up so that the harvester can turn around freely. Switch that off. Now I'm not too sure what we're going to need to make this happen. Oh, this auto saving. Okay, let's jump over to the spinnery quick. And we're going to buy ourselves a spinnery. Do you want to buy this for £60,000? Yes, we do. We own the spinnery. Sup. Wow. Let me change that just so that we can get a picture of the spinnery info trigger. It's not that one. field info. There we go, buddy. Okay, so if we can put that little circle at the top there, I want to get this yeah, now you're talking. Okay, this will be the spawning point for our stuff. We're going to put the wool in there and the fabric should come out. I think it's fabric that it's going to produce. Let me just see. Storage empty. Fabric, wool. Yeah, I think it's fabric that's spawning there. I haven't done this yet. Now what I would love to do is not on this end. One of the sides here, most probably over here. We'll put the tailor shop somewhere where it's nice and flat. What a view. What a view. It's just lovely. But we'll get a place where we need to put it. So let's go back to the farm. I'm just going to teleport back to the farm. This is where we're at. So I'm going to take our pickup quickly. Hook up to... because I know the pallets are too heavy. We can't pick it up by hand. So we'll hook up to the box trailer and see if that does not work. These trees. If that does not work, then we will most probably have to go there with our forklift. Ooh, don't bump that unit now. My camera angle today is so out, it's not even funny. So let's see if we can load up the wool with this box trailer. It has an auto load feature. Luckily our sheep pen is not too far away from here. I wonder what it's called. Is it the sheep pen or what is it called actually? We'll see now. I wonder where all the vehicles have gone. Now and then on my map, I don't know why the vehicles do tend to disappear, and out of the blue they just come back and it's loads of cars just passing by the whole time. Well, this is pallets, so it should load it. No, it's not loading wool. So that's not designed to load up wool pallets. Let's get this back. Just gonna drive here where I've already harvested. And we'll have to come over here, maybe with a trailer, and load it up with a forklift. I'm not sure what we're gonna do, but we're gonna see now. Let's get this parked away. Maybe I will load the tractor with the attachment, or maybe just a telehandler on here. I think that's a possibility. Okay, that's parked in. Very nice. So let's see if that trailer can take the weight of the telehandler. Let's just zoom in to avoid the trees there for a second. I don't want to do this in first person. Sorry guys, it seems like I'm rushing. But it's because of the harvester. I don't want to let the harvester stand without, or with a full tank rather, with a full hopper. So let's get that unfolded there. That's where we're at. So I'm gonna leave the tines on there, the pallet forks. Hopefully this unit will not make our pickup react weird. Whoa. Maybe I need to pick up my forks more so that I've got steering capability here. Okay, I will leave the forks. Let me just pull up neatly here, because now I didn't. Whoa, stay on there, horsey. Strap that down. Oh, that works perfectly. With the forks in the air like that. I'll just take it calm so that we don't have an accident here. Put our indicator on. Then we can quickly get the pallets loaded and we take it over to our new spinnery. That's a great day in the office. Now it's not like we've got 5,000 or 10,000 liters of wool. Let's just get to the outside view here so that I know where to park. I think that will be good enough. Let's just get that done like that and detach or take the straps off. Oh, my indicator of the pickup is still on. See, this is where I need a forklift. So that we can leave the telly at the farm. Okay, let's get that loaded up. Oh, open the tines a bit. Oh, it's 1,000 liters per pallet. That's nice. Okay, so once we get this to our spinnery, we can set this spinnery for now to storing. Is that not straight? No. Wait a minute. Is it collecting? Okay, now I see what I've done wrong. See, with a forklift, you don't have all these. Okay, I won't try to load it over. I'll just put it down there. Get this loaded up quickly and then we can possibly look at sorting out the rest. I think I've got an idea. We'll check it out now. Maybe it will help. Maybe. Me and this telehandler. And the trees. Maybe I parked at the wrong place here. You know what? Just load them up. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're gonna offload it now in any case, so just pick that up so that I can get around there. Soybean harvest underway. You know what? Maybe I've got a trick up my sleeve, yeah? I've seen something now that I shouldn't have seen. Maybe it will work, maybe not. Oh, the hydraulics on this is so fast. Get it lined up nicely. Maybe, just maybe, I think you all know what I'm about to do here. I'm so glad we've got the spinnery going now, or we'll have it going pretty soon. Where's the times at? Okay. Haha! Schaefer DU legend. Okay, so that's 2,000 liters on the forks. Picks it up comfortably. I'll check now when the next 80% tank. Just hold up, worker. I'm on my way. If I don't destroy my own trailer first. Now these pallets are quite heavy. Just want to get the last one on, then we'll quickly go and empty out. Where is the harvester at now? Okay, well, it is at the right place, so unfortunately we'll have to empty that out. So let's do that. I think we should get roughly 20,000 liters out of this field. I'm not sure. I'm estimating now. Come unfold the auger. Ooh. Hopefully that didn't take it off course now. Okay. So we're offloading once again. Unfortunately this we can only sell, I think it's June or July. One of those two. Can't remember exactly, but yeah. Okay, so leave that there, switch that off. Let's get back to the pickup or the telly so that the unit can carry on with what it needs to. So if I can buy a little forklift, or maybe I will leave the telly here. I mean, I can park it in there. It would have been nice if we had a little forklift, a cheap one, but forklifts ain't cheap on this game, so yeah, that eliminates that. That's it. All our pallets are loaded. Now I'm gonna park the telly here, because I'm gonna use it. The only problem I've got, you know what, I'll come fetch it now, move it back to the farm. Let's get this to the spinnery. Okay, so the road to the spinnery. Let's have a look quickly. We are here. There we are. So we're going to drive up here, through here, up here. It's a long way around. Then we'll come down here and deliver everything to the spinnery. Now, there's no way that I can create a road through here because of the mountains here. It's like a mountain peak thing. So I'll have to drive around and come down this little road to deliver the stock there. So I'll be hammering it a bit. Go through here. We are progressing. Things are starting to look up now. I surely need to buy a field, maybe to do grapes or olives. But the problem for me is I don't want to keep on leasing the equipment from the store. At the end of the day, that works out a fortune. As you can see, you can't get up there by driving straight up. Just doesn't work that way. Wow, almost 5,000 liters. How nice is that? I've got the whole road to myself now. Haha. I can drive like a lunatic. I can swerve. There's no vehicles here. So I've never been to the Spinnery via road. I think it's up here. Switch on our indicators. Oh, it's quite a sharp turn in there. I've misjudged that one a little bit. It looks like the road to our Spinnery now. Wow, there's a nice bunch of houses up here. I'm looking at the house and not looking at the road here. Pretty soon, whoa. Look at that view. There's our farm back there. That's the soybean field. There's our silo sticking out there in the other fields. That's a nice field. It's big. But what a nice view with that sun through the clouds there. Why are we on? I only realized that now. It should be on ×5. All the air balloons and the water running through there. What a lovely view. I should actually take a screenshot of that. Should I? It's a pity that cursor is in the way there. I would actually like to know how you remove that, but that looks lovely. I love views like that. It just looks so nice. Oh, here we are at the Spinnery now, which we own. Let's remove the straps from there. So once we drive in, it should start disappearing by itself into the Spinnery. Oh yes, it does. Okay, let's look at our interaction for the Spinnery from the menu. We've got quite a few things going now. Sunflower's got everything it needs. That's got water. The chocolate is going. There's enough milk and sugar for now to keep it going. Our sugar is getting there. It's applying this factory. So once the sugar on there is full, I will stop the distribution here. And here it is. Oh, it switched on by itself. Okay. So we need to keep an eye on that to make it stop every time that the wool is turned to fabric. It is storing. It will spawn here. So once we've got that going, then I'm sure we can set it to distributing. Yeah. So it is storing it for now. I'm gonna let it carry on and generate us nice woolly and nice fabric. So I would have loved to do a cotton harvest so that we know we've got a lot of cotton in there to supply or to help the factory out a bit, but our sheep should produce enough wool to make that happen. I love this driving through here. I feel like a Formula 1 driver. Sorry if I'm driving third person, everybody, but this pickup tends to do things that you don't want it to do. I've set the steering sensitivity all the way and it's still doing what it wants to. This is just a marvelous map. All the texturing, all the features, the elevated Spinnery. I mean, that's just nice. I've set it down to the cruise control now to 70 kilometers an hour. Otherwise, I did order myself a new steering wheel with a side panel, everything. Previous one I had just gave up, and for some reason playing with a remote control, you can't change the sensitivity of that too much, and it is quite annoying, even if I must say so myself. It is very annoying due to the fact that you want to bring out the best videos that you can, but driving like a lunatic on the roads does not bring you good content. So let's get this parked away, then we quickly go fetch our telly. It was a bit too far for it, but nevertheless that is our field, so nobody's going to complain about it. Pack that in there very neatly. That should be good enough. Then we'll quickly pop over and go fetch our telehandler. Come and park it back where it belongs. So I'm just gonna run over there. There's no use for me to switch over to the new vehicle. While we're running here, I just want to see if the harvester might be missing any soybeans here. I also quickly want to go dump that load in, and the next load, there's another pallet there. That's fine. We'll come and load it the next time. So let's get this telly back. I'm just gonna drive over our field. Don't drive through the crop safety. That was close. Crop destruction is turned on, so that would have been catastrophic now. Wow, we're still sitting at 192,790 pounds. That's astonishing. Normally if I buy something, all the money, like most of it, is gone by now. Wow. I know I want to do a few upgrades, but for now it's uncalled for. The next episode we will maybe purchase the tailor shop, or we may opt for, I don't know, we'll have to see. Maybe the sawmill, but then I manually have to cut down trees. I want to cut all these down next to our field here, which will be so lovely if it's out of the way. I wish I had a cotton harvester just to help supply. You know what? What is the lease on a cotton harvester? But the cotton harvester, you need to lease the cotton trailer. It's a pricey ordeal, but that should settle our spinnery for a time to come. So if you look there, 20,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 238 centimeter bales, 488 centimeters. So that will be the best choice to go for. That is a bit pricey because of the size of the header. That can do 11.4. That's almost double the width, but at £1,000,000. Let's just see. Oh, 24k to lease that, and then you still need to lease the cotton trailer. It's that one over there. That is an additional, so you can say 26,000. Maybe we should do a cotton harvest just to supply the spinnery with enough cotton, so that the sheep after that can just keep on filling up with wool. And yeah, okay, this unit's almost done. Just want to run across the field and see. This one pallet is stuck in air a little bit. Okay, they dropped down, so their feed is still Gucci. Maybe I think we're gonna do a cotton run here. I'm standing there waiting for it to offload, but the worker just decided to switch it off. Okay, so if we have to plant cotton, when is the correct time for cotton though? Cotton in February, which is around the corner. But it's only, you can only harvest it in October. Now I don't know if this field, if you look at the sizes of the fields, of our fields, that's the one field. Maybe I should plant cotton in here and do a cotton run here, do a sunflower run in there, and a sunflower run in there. Use that for cotton. It will be much easier for the harvester to go. So that's what we're going with. 38 and 39 will be prepped for cotton. Sunflower will go in there, sunflower will go in there, and pretty soon I will have to buy another field for grass just to keep us busy. So I was thinking of field 35, which is a very nice field to have for grass. It's quite big. It's much bigger than 40. Maybe I'll make that a grass field. Put wheat in them, put wheat. If we can buy that and landscape it out, then maybe we can put something else in here. Because our sunflower does run out very quickly. It's a bit of a pain. But that's for the future. We'll decide what we're going to do there. But I think I'll put wheat in here. And then, or sunflower here, use the two big fields that was combined into one for cotton. That should amp it up a bit. That should make it worth it, I think. A lot of people will be saying, but Schaefer D, why you want to do cotton? Because I need to supply that spinnery with cotton, and then we use the wool to fill it up with, just to keep it full, if you know what I mean. It's a pity our sunflower keeps on running out as quickly as it does. The factory does require a lot of sunflower seeds to make it viable, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's go drop this into our silo. Then that will conclude this episode. So at least now we own our own spinnery. That is a lovely deal. Off screen now I will come and prepare this field next to us, and maybe in the next episode we'll buy the sawmill. Let's see how it goes. I'm not gonna buy the tailor shop as yet. The reason for that is there's not enough fabric yet to supply the tailor shop with. So once we've got like a few pallets, then we can buy that, and once I've supplied it with wool so that we can distribute to the tailor shop. Other than that, it's not going to work out for me. That's just my personal preference. Drive around here, cut through here. We might even sell all the honey pallets as well, because we're not going to get a cereal factory at this moment in time. We'll quickly check when the honey prices are the best. I don't think I've got it plotted down on my piece of paper here. I've got a whole book with all my notes in. Detach the trailer. Do I have honey written down here? Yes, it's in March. So until then, what's the best price for honey? Where is the honey? There it is. Best price is £3,393 per 1,000 liters. Now I almost think that one pallet is equal to 400 liters. Let's check it out quickly. Yes, it's 400 liters, so it's not 1,000 liters a pallet, but we surely do have a lot. Maybe that will contribute to us buying the TLX. I want to sell our current pickup. I want to get a TLX version, but most important, we need to get a bigger harvester, because now we're going to get to the point where we're going to be doing massive harvests. So this has been harvested. I want to prep this field because we're going to put wheat in there as well. We've just missed the wheat plant, or I even might what are we going to do? What are we going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I saw it now. We're going to put oat in there, and then in this field that I'm standing in, field 37, we're going to put oat, harvest the oat. As soon as we're done harvesting, it's ready for September for the plant. Then it's planting season. So we're going to put a spring crop in there, which is oat. I wanted to do corn, but then we're going to be a bit late. So we'll shove a spring corn or a spring crop in there and harvest it, and directly after harvesting will be ready, so we get oat out of it. The oat we can sell, or we can put it away for our cereal factory, which we're gonna get. So that concludes this episode, everybody. If you've enjoyed this episode, please do give the video a thumbs up. If you want to leave a comment, please feel free to do so. If you want to share this video, please be my guest. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button and to be part of the subscriber challenge. That's it for this episode. See you all in the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody. Cheers.